Happy Easter Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gashi's Kaman TV. Even before Okengo Matiangi addressed his first public rally and declared his candidature, the side of William Samoei Ruto has panicked. They have started smearing the good name of the former CS. They have not been talking about Omtata. They have not been talking about Maraga. They have not been talking about Kalonzo. And now, here comes Matiangi. And everybody in UDA has panicked. Samson Cherargei, who is a right-hand William Samoei Ruto's person, is at it and want you to see what he's saying here about Fred Okengo Matiangi. Then, I want you to watch his body language, the tone of his language, his facial expression, and everything. And then, it is going to form the basis of analysis. Here is Samson Cherargei.
Watu lazima tuheshimiane. Hata nimeona wameenda kudanganya Matiangi. Matiangi anataka kutumia ile pesa akina Uhuru waliiba atukuomba kiti ya rais. Hii shida tuko naye Kenya hii. Na nataka niseme nikiwa nyumbani hapa Nandi. Ile uchumi mbaya iko Kenya hii ni kwa sababu Uhuru Kenyatta aliharibu uchumi wa Kenya hii. Hiyo pesa wameiba, wanataka kuja kupatia Matiangi aombe urais. Kabla Matiangi hajakuja kuomba rais, lazima atuambie akiwa waziri wa Interior Ministry, mbona miili ya vijana wetu walikuwa wanapatikana Rivayala? Mbona miili ya vijana walikuwa wanapatikana Savo? Mbona vijana walikuwa wanauawa hapo DCI container? Lazima aambie sisi. Hiyo pesa anataka kutumia kuomba urais ni ile pesa ya uwizi ambaye Uhuru na yeye akiwa Interior Minister waliiba kwa hii serikali. Ndio maana Rais William Ruto anang'ang'ana mpaka tumeleta broad base kujaribu kuleta Kenya pamoja. Na unajua hawa hawana formula. Niliona wanakutana Serena wanakunywa chai. Kalonzo sijui nani yako hapa. Hawatakubaliana who will be the leader. Hawatakubaliana chama. Hawatakubaliana tutawanyorosha hii 2027 asubuhi na mapema. William Ruto atakuwa real. Namna hiyo.
So Cherargei is saying has been overtaken by events. You cannot start talking about money that was stolen those days. You cannot continue with this kind of narrative. And remember, they told us that there was a time that a chopper, a helicopter, carried billions and billions of money, and it was taken somewhere. It was hidden. The money was taken from Treasury, according to them. And then the simple question is, how many billions can a helicopter carry? Can it even carry 1 billion, if I may ask? Can it carry even 1 billion? And what is the weight of 1 billion? Yet they keep on telling us that the money was in billions. Kibaki never blamed Moi. Kibaki started working. Kibaki looked ahead, started delivering. And the work was speaking for itself. The work was talking. Kazi ndio ambayo ilikuwa inaongea. Lakini serikali ya William Samoei Ruto, almost 3 years into office, nothing to show, just blaming Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, just blaming Matiangi, just blaming everyone. And it is serious, ladies and gentlemen, because when you look at it, Matiangi, I told you, is the man to beat. And the reason why they are talking about Matiangi is because they are panicked. It's because they fear him. It's because, Matiangi is forthright. You remember Matiangi has some achievement behind him. He's a man who came up with the reforms in the Kenya National Examination Council, and he aided the cheating exams. And those of you who did the exams, I think in 2015, 16, and 17, you know what it means. Because before that time, the exam would be sold by Makagas kwa stage, and that was Kenya for us. But this man delivered. This man brought sanity in, and our exams were respected. Our education system was respected. Remember the digital transformation from analog, and remember when akina citizen walijaribu kukataa sijui nini what, but Matiangi moved on, and today everybody is happy. Matiangi did so much, and the fact that he did so much, he has something in him, and that's why people are attracted by him. People are not attracted by rhetorics. People are attracted by what you are doing. When William Samoei Ruto has been campaigning throughout, because this is the problem with William Samoei Ruto, campaigning everywhere. When William Samoei Ruto has been dishing out money in churches, Kenyans are wiser now. When tribalism and its ugly face is the order of the day, Kenyans know that there is someone somewhere who can work for this great republic. There is someone somewhere in the name of Matiangi who can bring the changes. And I don't know why they have continued talking about empty coffers. Who inherited the kind of dilapidated economy like Kibaki? Those of you who remember Thika Road, oh my goodness, Thika Road was worse than Shabara, sijui la nini, la mikoba ya dizi. But Kibaki streamlined everything. Kibaki worked for the economy. I think that by the time Kibaki was taking over, I think Moi was reading a budget of, is it 500 billion or 300 billion, something like that. Kibaki came and changed everything. Ruto is here, he has not changed anything. What he has done is to kill the education sector. Everybody is crying. Is to actually bring self-interest, commercial interest, as Gachagua would put it. And everybody can see that this government is not working. Everybody can see that this government has failed. So the fact that they are panicking of Matiangi, imagine, and he has not hit the road. I know that when Matiangi start discontracting these guys, I am going to give a critical analysis of what to expect in one of my videos, because expect earth-shaking politics. And now, by bringing Uhuru, the idea is to taint Matiangi, and because they understand that, these guys understand that Kenyans don't like projects. And they want to say that Matiangi is a project of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. In fact, they are saying this the project of Nani, of the Kikuyus. But what is wrong with that, even if it's a project of the Kikuyus? As long as he's going to deliver, doesn't matter. Kenyans don't care. What they care about is deliverables. What Kenyans care about is somebody who is going to work for them. What Kenyans want is prosperity, money in their pockets. These guys promise so much, but they have delivered nothing. And I think that is where they are fearing. That is why the coming of Matiangi is actually rattling them. And Kenyans are wiser. That is my take, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you think, but Matiangi is coming. That is the reality. And Matiangi will set this government home. Have a blessed Easter. Bye-bye.